Hey guys, it's Luke from Mixing Made Simple, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Psytrance bassline. It sounds like this. Okay, so there you go. That's what it's going to sound like. It's pretty simple. So what I've noticed from listening to Psytrance, a lot of the bass lines are plucky, staccato sounding, punchy, kind of like a drone note. It's usually 16th notes, the da 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 da, all on one single note. I'm not to say that Psytrance isn't like can't be really complex music, but the bass lines are actually pretty simple. It's what's surrounding the bass line that makes Psytrance pretty awesome. So this isn't going to be like I'm not going to teach you how to make a bass preset or anything, but what I would do if you have Silent or Serum or Massive, anything like that, I would go ahead and get a Splice subscription if you don't have one already. I forgot how much the minimum one costs a month. I think it's like $10 a month. Go over to Splice. And Splice is amazing, by the way. If you don't have it, it's probably the best thing to ever happen to producers. You can get any sample that you want. You don't have to buy a huge sample pack. You can pick all the best samples out of each sample pack and get them one at a time. It's amazing. I love Splice. And anyway, so I actually got my kick drum from Splice right here. I got a nice tight. You want something like tight and punchy like that. You don't want a long. You don't want there to be a long sustain, or anything like that. And then. So anyway, as far as the bass part goes though, so let's take Serum and go to Splice, and where is it? And just type pluck. And then what you can do is go to instruments. Actually, let me start all over again. Okay, so type pluck. Choose something like Serum. You don't necessarily have to even choose bass. You can choose synth and then just scroll through and find something that you would like that would sound good as a bass. Think about, so here's something that says Psytrance. See, that sounds pretty awesome. So I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to save you the time of searching through. I already have something pulled up here, and so I went in here, I threw it into Serum, and then I'll show you what I did to kind of get the sound. So I'm using, this is the one that I found, and you want to sidechain it with a pretty quick attack time. I mean, kind of play with the sidechain, do what you want, but if you listen, play with the kick. I like it good, like right there. And then I actually layered this with another bass. I really like this one from Omnisphere, this mainframe pluck. And then but then it came more like this. So I actually want to bring this down, keep that nice and tight. And then what you can do, this is a cool little trick with, if you have Transient Master, if you want to take the reverb away from a loop or take the sustain out of something, you can, you go here, you pull the sustain down, and you can actually use multiple, more than one of these in a row. So just listen to, I'm going to group these together. Listen to it with it and without the Transient Master. So check it out. See how it makes that just nice and crisp and punchy and like staccato. And that's what you want in a Psytrance bassline. For the sub. And then yeah, I'll play it with the kick. And then I grabbed this Psytrance kind of synth loop and I play them all together. It sounded pretty good. That's not to say that I wouldn't just make a whole track out of loops. I'm just using this for an example. This is how I would probably make the bass line, but then, you know, to produce your own unique, awesome Psytrance track, you want to use your own synths and come up with something, you know, compose something all on your own, and then, you know, go with that. I wouldn't want to make, if you just use all loops, then you kind of have something that's not really unique to yourself, you know. But loops really help you get started, and then you can hear things in context like this. And it sounds, and it sounds pretty good. So I hope that helps. You know, you can go the sound designer route and learn how to make stuff from scratch. That's great. I don't do that. I usually just try to find a preset and then adjust it from there. So yeah, I hope that helps. If you like, go ahead and, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see you guys later.